Hello. Season 2, Week 2, LTA versus Central Michigan. We go.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Ooh.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Central Michigan's offense takes the field. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Bowman.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Townsend. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Chippewas racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
I didn't get to pick my play.
Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Lavis. Looking deep.
Horse.
Got his man. And they're able to get him down. After the first down completion, it's second and short. The run from the shotgun. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to run, it's Townsend. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll park it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up.
I'm glad he got Stonehenge.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Decline.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag
Never
back in
happened.
his pocket and decline the penalties.
Hit him up the middle.
They're
These are very
backed up,
close
1st and 10
plays.
from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Give to the single back. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Toss to the outside. Turns it on in midfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down into the 37.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Movement here from the tight end.
Oh, shit. I picked the
They're
wrong
gonna
play.
ride this running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So he gets
That was
stuffed on 1st
stupid.
down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Down on
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll try to slam it in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive have they looked? Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll take one. I'll take one.
I'm just gonna blind. Is that Trap Canada? Do you know your granddaughter?
I can't pronounce it.
So, about traditional Spanish.
Yeah.
Father,
Okay.
your granddaughter. Guadalupe Bernal Road.
Aw.
She was. It's yours.
That.
I know. I told her I haven't even told you yet. I haven't even thought about it. Like, it just kept slipping my mind. So I made sure I asked her today. I was like, okay, is it Bernal Rose or was Bernal? Because I couldn't remember.
I might.
Love you, Grandpa.
Love you too.
Your daughter, by the way. I mean, I paid for him, but she brought him to us.
All right. Pause. Resume.
To throw, it's
Fuck
Levis.
me.
Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs.
4 verticals was one of my favorite routes to throw as a quarterback because it works against man coverage and it works against almost...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Finds his tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The ball was out behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Last year I went 4 and 3.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a
this year I joined the
missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Yeah, Plains is a buddy of mine has a team in this Dynasty also. And he's playing as Blue Mountain State, his own custom team.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Swing it to the outside here.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. At the 20, he's got space.
And
he's in for the touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over Tulane. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this
So
offense.
I'm up
To say
2
this has been a
touchdowns
slow
now,
start is a
and
bit
I'm
of an
going
understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent,
Start
they're
running the
firing
clock
on
out.
all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Chippewas in the hurry-up. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Complete to the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does.
And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. The 30. The 10. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive.
You're right, Reese. It's really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19.
Was not expecting a rush.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. The Chippewas headed quickly to the line. To the air. It's Lavis. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going back to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
They tried.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
I'm on the left, they're on the right.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd.
Excuse me, sorry. They're gonna pass.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter.
I'm not very deep in the defensive backfield here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the left. Touchdown, Chippewas! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Stacked up after gaining a couple
The
to the
ISO
23.
right up the middle, blast.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
Right up the middle again.
1st down for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Stretch it to
A
the left. I
solid
like the
pickup there before
field.
the defense is able to make the stop.
Wider field. College
Coaches
has
always
shorter
hard
hash
about
marks.
staying
Both sides
ahead of
either
the
way,
chains.
right?
And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing
Got
just
nowhere.
Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do
Oh!
better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route.
Yeah,
All
man,
of a
no
sudden,
man's land.
Head coach has a big decision on it.
Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Okay, got 2 drag routes. I like to look at the second one dragging from the left.
Do you go for it? I think on 4th down,
the one on the
I
right.
think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Play.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a
Play
50
over by 55 right there.
They don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Gives it to the back on the draw.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 28 over Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah,
confidence
has to be at an all-time high. Great first
my
half.
fault.
I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared.
I forgot I put the
when I got the football.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. On target. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback, but 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd
Oh,
and long,
that
and
was
he'll try to throw for
so
it.
close.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
There we go.
And the coverage
Always
team
use the
down
back
there
spin
to
on your
touch the
punch
ball.
when you're
No
kicking it
return on
close
this
to
play.
the goal line.
Central Michigan
Unless
takes
you
over,
are
and we'll get
comfortable
another look at this
trying
offense.
to hit it out
So
of the
late
mouth.
in the half, this is
Come
really
on.
an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Lavis. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. And he'll take this one all the way home and into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Holding the ball like a loaf of bread. He's lucky he made it to the end zone. Carrying the ball like that, I swear. Good fundamentals here. We need them.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get
I
in
know
his
it's
hands,
Central
he'll do
Michigan's
the rest.
mascot is.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Chippewas. That's what I thought.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense
come on, really?
Deep
In the second,
really
you're going to do
nice
this?
Stop there from this senior leader. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Chips. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Run off the
found
clock
as he
and
stopped
take
at the
a break.
18. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
And we're going to take a timeout during the halftime show.
After a short gain, and that'll do it.
Get something to drink. Get a snack. We'll be right back.
Now we join Kevin.
Okay, we're back, and I didn't pause it in time, so they already kicked the ball off, and I received it, and I think I was on the 10 when I paused it with nobody around me, but I'm not quite sure, because I come running back in from the restroom. So let's see where we're at. Oh, yeah.
Inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Try to get it to the edge. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back.
3rd and 4.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that's a really good job by the defenses. When you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Didn't I hit backspin?
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Wants to throw. It's Lavis. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the tailback. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
Let's see what we're doing.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good
touchdown.
And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
That fullback should get half of that touchdown. If you're watching, that fucking block he did for me was nice. Thank you. Thank you.
He's been really good for his
Always,
offense early this year.
always
That already
compliment
is 50 rushing touchdowns.
your blocks.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're
No
up by
way.
a field goal over ULM.
Only a field goal.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little
I call it
game
a pass.
pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Lavis. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo.
Got this. I got this. It's all mine. I got pushed way out the way.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh!
In the middle, it's Townsend.
Not very deep on
and
defense.
they were looking
Can't
for a
handle
chunk
that.
play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Chippewas getting set on 1st and 10.
Nice cutback.
The give out of the gun.
Ass hot.
Still running at the 40. And excellent
Blood.
vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They move the tight end all over. Looking to the big tight end.
We're gonna man
A
cover
strike
here.
downfield. They make the stop, but the sweep through and catches plenty to give them a first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Lewis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Oh, he went for the interception.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
And the Chippewas are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying
Got burned
patient,
on the wheel
getting
route.
to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it.
Going for my second goal line stand of the game. And I did
Like a
not get
Thanksgiving
it.
turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as
Gonna
he
hit
stopped at the 18.
the left side of the line, right up 65. Got a
Here
lead
comes
block
the
at
offense
30.
on 1st down. Give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
You know, it's so important for
Got a little
offenses
power off
to want
tackle
to
there,
keep
gonna
3rd
hit up
downs
right
manageable.
77.
The way you do that is by having
30's
success
gonna be
like
the lead
that,
block again.
running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Tackle is made, but not
Wheel
until
out of
he
our
gets
own.
the
See if I
first
can burn
down.
them.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game
That
long,
worked as well for me,
setting the
that's for
tone,
sure.
and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll go to the air.
Another one.
Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. This game has been wildly entertaining. As we take a second to catch our breath, let's have a look at the game summary. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And here comes the punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Davis. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Killed for that one, folks.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Dropping back, it's Labus. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Chippewas moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
Nickel Blitz 3, I think that was called.
And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
I'm biscuit eaters.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Chippewas with the 1st and 10.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down and 10th coming.
Ooh, I thought he got it.
Shot toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. And you get the...
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
They run the ball right here.
Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Back to pass, it's Lavis. Snags it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. And the Chippewas will hustle to the line. He's looking to pass.
They shouldn't have got that.
Touchdown, Central Michigan. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Here comes the two-point try. And he almost shanked that thing off the left upright, but it's good. And let's check
Never had it.
Never
Never seen that.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, you got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Oh.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires left. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Looking downfield, it's Lavis. Got his man in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Chippewas are in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back.
No.
He breaks a tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
They'll try to run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Quick completion on the out route. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
When I'm in a tight game and it's a 1-possession game, I do not want to put my defense on the field. You can tell the offense didn't. Great job executing the third down, getting the first down, and now we're just going to play the tick, tick, tick game.
Get set, get set. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They won the game today.
My first streak
That's
ever
2
with
in a
this
row.
team.
If they
2
win the
in a
next
row.
one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Those who watched, thanks for watching. Those who didn't, where were you? And I might be back with another game or two here in a second. I'm gonna check on my other, then might be back.